Gently open your eyes. Welcome back. We're going to start our practice with the breathing exercises. We're going to do the same breathing exercises that we did yesterday so you can continue with those. So the first one is Brahmari or humming breathing. So you're going to put these three fingers on your eyes. Just watch me first time and then we're going to do it for 3 rounds. Fourth finger on your forehead. You're going to plug your ears with your thumbs. Inhale through the nostril. Keep your lips and teeth a little bit open. So the idea is to create the vibration which will start from your head and it will go all the way to your toes. As long as you can exhale and make this sound. This is a very good breathing exercise and there is too much going on, particularly this time of the uncertainty, when you feel angry, excited, and it's very easy to get annoyed with anything, with the kids, husband, or wife. If that's happening, just sit down, plug your ears. You don't want to hear anything, and spend some time, maybe 3 minutes or 5 minutes. Just do for 3 minutes. Take a deep inhale. And when you're ready, bring your hands back to your knees. Next one, we're going to try the Bhastrika, Sun Bhastrika and Moon Bhastrika. I'm going to skip the alternate nostril breathing today so we can spend more time on the stretching. This one is a great because this is the flu season also, and this is a great way to cleanse. So you might need tissues. If you don't have, grab them because stuff might come out. So when we inhale and exhale from the right nostril, we create energy in our system. Left nostril calm us down. That's why the right nostril connected with the sun, left nostril connected with the moon. So left elbow on the right palm, left elbow on the right palm, left hand thumb on the left nostril, mouth closed. Start with a deep inhale and deep exhale from the right nostril like this. Build the rhythm and go faster. Think about somebody stuck inside. If you just try to sneeze, nothing will come out. When you go slow and build the pressure, if there is any congestion, it will help you to clear that. So let's start. And stuff might come out. So use the tissues that you have. Change the side. Right elbow on the left palm. Close the right nostril. Start from the left side. And you will notice that one side might be congested than the other. Very common, happen to most of us. Either we inhale from or exhale from the one nostril or the other. One more round. Left elbow on the right palm. Close your left nostril. Start from the right side. And the left side. Close the right side. The third time, whichever side is congested, left or the right. For me, it's always right. So I'm going to close my left side and start from the right side. So that was Sun Bhastrika and Moon Bhastrika. Next one is Kapala Bhati. Kapala means head or skull, Bhati means glow. This one is one of the very, very powerful breathing exercise in yoga. Great for your stomach and great for your brain. Very important thing in this one. Your stomach need to be empty. Minimum 1 hour, ideal is 2 hours. If you have eaten anything, go slow. It's also called breath of fire. Our focus gonna be on the exhale. Inhale will come normally. So watch me, and then we're gonna do it for 3 rounds. Stomach in, exhale to the nostrils like this. And when your stomach is coming back, you are inhaling. So forceful exhale, that's the focus. So let's start. We're going to do this for 3 rounds. First round, let's try for 10 counts and maybe 20 counts and 30 counts. So sit tall. One hand can be on your stomach or hands on your knees. So that's the simplest way to do this. If you have a practice and if you want to try the challenging way, so when you're ending the cycle, you are holding your breath in and you're locking your breath from here. So like this. So you don't have to do that. So next round, how much you can do? Maybe 20 counts. And the last count, how much you can do? 10, 20, 30, 40, 100. Once you have a practice, you can do up to 100. And you're going to start feeling on your core. This is also a great way to strengthen your core. In yoga, we use this for weight loss also. Last round. Okay, next one. Next one is lion breathing. This is great for your lungs, for your throat, and great for your face muscles, and great for stress release also. As we are going through this time, this will really help you. You're gonna laugh at me first, and then we're gonna laugh together. If somebody's around there, let them know what you're doing. They might get scared. So watch me first, and then we're gonna do it together. So I'm putting my head down, inhaling through the nostril. So what's happening? You're opening your shoulder, clearing your lungs, clearing your throat, working your face muscles, taking your tongue out. Try this maybe 5 to 7 times, as louder as you can, and let everyone know that what you're doing, you're just doing the breathing exercise, not you're screaming. And also, you are releasing the stress. And one more time. I know it's funny. We have more fun when we do it together. But whatever the situation is, let's enjoy it. So that was a little bit about pranayama or breathing exercises. There are so many different ways we can do breathing exercise. Maybe that's all for today. And now we're gonna move to stretching. So many of you reached out to me and told me that let's work more on the shoulders and the lower back because we are sitting a lot now and working a lot on the computer and the smart devices. So I'm going to focus on that today. So sit tall, palms in the side, turn the head toward the right side. So you're trying to bring your right ear close to the right shoulder. That's going to start giving you the nice stretch in the left side of the neck and the shoulder. Lift the left arm maybe 6 inches from the floor. Bend your fingers toward the ceiling. With your right hand, start massaging. Free massage, guys. I know you cannot go to the masseuse, so just massage yourself. So keep pressing from the neck and go down. Find the trigger point, press it there, wiggle the fingers, and then stretch. You might have to move the arm a little bit side to side or maybe up and down. Breathe. Focus on the breath. I will be keep repeating throughout the practice. Breathe, breathe, breathe. That's the key in yoga. Now bring your head back to the center. Right palm on the floor. Left arm up. Slide your right hand to the right side. Bend the right arm. Stretch the left arm. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lean to the right side. When you're leaning to the right side, keep pressing your left leg down. So you can feel the stretch from the hip and take all the way to your hand. Now wiggle the fingers and stretch. Think about somebody's pulling your arm. Lengthen. Hold it here or start rotating your hips and the shoulders. Try to reach something in the right side. If you can, bring your left hand on the floor. Make sure your left leg is down. Now, hold for 5 breaths. Each exhale, go a little bit forward, maybe 1 inch or 2. Keep breathing. In yoga, we use the exhale to go deeper into the stretch. That's why the breathing is very, very important in yoga. Make sure you're syncing every posture with the breath. Come back, sit tall, turn the head toward the left side. Lift the right arm maybe 6 inches from the floor. Bend your right hand. With your left hand, massage your right side of the neck and the shoulder. Wiggle the fingers and stretch. Focus on the breath. Maybe move the arm and find the trigger point. Bring your head back to the center. Left palm on the floor, right arm up. Bend the left arm. Stretch the right arm. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lean to the left side. As much as you can, keep your right arm straight. Keep pressing your right leg down. So feel the deep stretch in the right side of the hip and the shoulder. Either you can hold it here or start rotating your hips and the shoulders toward the left side. If you can, bring your right hand on the floor. If your right hand on the floor, start walking your both hands toward the left side. Press your right leg down. Focus on the breath. Each exhale, maybe walk your right hand and the left hand a little bit to the left side. Breathe. Hold. Take your time and slowly come back. Inhale, both arms up. Interlace your hands. Turn your palms toward the ceiling. Stretch your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Lean to the right side. Keep pressing your left leg down. Keep leaning to the right side. Hold. Inhale, come back. Exhale, lean to the other side. Keep breathing. Inhale, come back. Release the hands. Interlace your hands behind the back. Try not to round your spine too much. Now you can open your legs a little bit or open your legs wide. Choose your option. Stretch the arms. Keep lifting your arms how much you can. Create stretch for your shoulder. Look up. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. How much you can. Do not round your spine too much. Lift the arms how much you can. You might be able to touch your head to the floor. Point your fingers toward the ceiling. Wherever you are, hold it there for 5 breaths. Take your time and slowly come back. Release the hands. Inhale both arms up. Now bring your right palm on the left knee. Right palm on the left knee. Left hand behind your back. So make sure you're not leaning like this. You're using your arm to keep your spine straight. Now, you're going to start rotating to the left side. So start from the lower back and the upper and the shoulders. In the end, you are turning your head and looking at your left shoulder. Twist. Then you're coming back, squaring your hips to the front. So you're still holding your left knee with the right hand. So that way you can get the stretch in the right arm too. Left arm up. Press the left leg down. Take an inhale, exhale, lean to the right side. So you're pressing your left leg down and leaning to the right side. You're trying to bring your left arm close to the left ear. Opposite forces are working. You're pressing your left leg down, leaning to the right side. Hold, wiggle the fingers, and then stretch. Inhale, come back. Other side. Left palm on the right knee. Right hand behind your back. If you're finding hard, you can use the block and go like this. Try not to lean on the hand. Sit tall. Start rotating to the right side. Lower back, upper, shoulders, and then turn your head. Look at your right shoulder. Keep breathing. And when you're ready, you're going to turn to the front. So what's happening now? When you are squaring your hips to the front, you are getting the stretch on the left arm. You are taking the right arm up, pressing the right leg down. Inhale, exhale, lean to the left side. How much you can go to the left side? Keep breathing. Inhale, come back. Left arm up. Bring your both arms in the side. And now you can change your posture. The legs might be tired. We're going to work on the... look at your elbows. They should be in line with your shoulders. Take an inhale. With the exhale, rotate your arms to the front. Go slow. Focus on the breath. When you go up, inhale, coming down, exhales. Try to keep your elbows in line with your shoulders. And you're going to reach halfway through. And if you have a shoulder issue, you're going to start squeezing your shoulder. Don't do that. Look at your hands. They might be start turning. Try to keep them straight if you can. How far you can go, stay there. Get the deep stretch in your shoulder. We all use these smart devices in the computer a lot. So work on these tech shoulders. Inhale, come back. Do this 3 to 4 times. Go slow, go with your own pace. Listen to yourself. That's what yoga is. Exhale, rotate. Keep going. Keep breathing. Inhale, come back. All the way up. Exhale, rotate. One more time. Inhale, come back. Awesome. From here, you're going to bring your palms together, elbows together, palms together, elbows together. Press your elbows, lift your arms how much you can. And you're going to feel nice stretch on your shoulder. So if you use these smart devices a lot, you're going to feel it. So keep pressing your elbows and lift your arms how much you can. And now you're going to straighten your arms. You're going to put your left arm on the right arm and make a nice bind. So make it either you are holding your hand or wrist, or maybe like this. Hold the bind tight and then lift the arms how much you can lift. So that's going to give you a nice stretch on the left side of the shoulder. How much you can lift the arm, and then try to straighten the arm without losing the bind. That's going to give you a deeper stretch. Hold it there, focus on the breath, and slowly come back. Bring your palms together again, elbows together. Lift the arms how much you can. Lift, lift. If you focus on the breath, you will forget what's happening to your shoulders now. Keep breathing. That's how powerful breathing is. And now you're going to straighten your arms. Right arm on the left arm. Make a nice bind, either holding the wrist or the hand, or maybe like this. Lift the arms how much you can. Lift, lift. And now, without losing the bind, try to straighten the arms to the front. Breathe. Keep breathing. And release. Shake the arm. Bring your both hands in the front. Turn your fingers toward the floor. Left hand on the right hand fingers. So pull your fingers towards your side and feel the stretch on your right wrist. So if you have a carpal tunnel issue or wrist pain, this is a great stretch. Careful how much you stretch. Hold for a couple of breaths. And release. Right palm, right hand on the left hand fingers. Pull the fingers towards your side. Feel the stretch on the left wrist. And release. So now let's do one more thing on your shoulders. Take your both arms up. Bend your right arm. So right hand behind your back. Left palm on the right elbow. Lift your shoulder up and then lean to the left side. So you're opening your entire shoulder from the right side. Stretch. Come back. Keep your right arm bent. Take your left arm to the left side. Bend the left arm. Maybe you are here, or here, or here. If you have a strap handy, you can use the strap like this. Choose the option. Some of you might not need the strap, so then you can hold your other hand. Wherever you are, keep pushing your right arm or right elbow with your head. Push back, look up, inhale, exhale, fold forward, or stay there. So you're trying to open your right shoulder. Keep breathing. Take your time and slowly release the arms. Take your both arms up toward the ceiling. Bend the left arm. Right palm on the left elbow. Lift the shoulder up and then lean to the right side. How much you can. Open the entire left side. And you can try these things while on your desk, or you can try in the bed too. Great stretches. Come back. Right arm to the outside, bend the right arm. And you will notice that one side might be easier than the other, very common. So please do not judge yourself wherever you are, whether you are holding the other hand or holding it using a small towel or maybe strap. Push your arm with your head to the back, look up, inhale, exhale, fold forward. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Inhale, come back. Release the arm. Roll your shoulder from front to back. Back to front. Yoga needs time. So spend some time. Do not rush yourself. Even maybe do 5 or 6 posture. Go slow and enjoy. So now I'm sure your legs might be tired. So we're gonna work on the legs. So you're gonna spread your legs to the front. Try to sit tall. Even you can put your hand behind the back and sit like this instead of going like this. So you can put your hands like this and then shake the legs. Shake, 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 shake. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take your both feet to the left side. And now start making circles. Wider, deeper circles. And you're going to start hitting the clicks. I'm hitting mine 5, 6 times clockwise. Come back to the center, anti-clockwise. Take your time. Breathe. Now, you're going to bend your right leg. Bend the right leg. Right foot on the left hand. Right foot on the left hand. Right knee on the right hand. One option. Other option is right foot inside the left elbow. Right knee inside the right elbow. Interlace your hand if you can. Now, imagine that you have a baby on your lap and rock the baby. Maybe sing a song. Maybe a couple of circles. Don't let the baby cry. Keep breathing. We are just warming up. Now you will notice that it's already more than half an hour and we are just warming up. You need at least 2 hours for the yoga practice. And now you're gonna grab your right toe with the right hand, fingers and thumb. Bring your left hand close to the foot and pull the string, and we're gonna play the archery. How much you can open the leg? 1 and 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, and bring your foot down. Now you're gonna bend the left leg, and we have second baby ready to be rock and roll. So either you are here or you are here. Choose the option. Rock the baby, couple of circles, maybe sing a song. Yes, this is the technology that always talks in the middle. I don't want to say the name. You're gonna see start talking again. Okay, you're gonna grab your toe, pull the string and let it go. 2 and 3 and 4, maybe 5. So usually I ask this time to all my students Are you guys ready for the class? Yoga class. They said, yay. And they laugh at me also. That what we were doing all this time. So as I mentioned, spend some time. Now you are warmed up your shoulders, your hips, and we're gonna start the yoga class. So come to a table posture. Take your time. Use something for your knees. If you have knee issues, put some blanket or something. Look at your hands. Fingers are wide open. Hands in line with your shoulders, knees in line with your hips. From here, you're gonna sit on your heels. Walk your hands as far as you can. Keep pressing back and keep walking your hands to the front. Now, don't move your hands. Press your hands and slowly come up. And we're gonna do the cobra or seal. Careful with your lower back. If you have a lower back issue, try not to go too much deeper. Stay here or maybe here or all the way down. And now push yourself back a little bit. So now you're getting a deep stretch on your stomach, on your chest, on your neck, on your lower back. Feel free to bend your legs if you can. Some of you might be able to touch your feet to your head. If you have a practice, go ahead. Keep your hands where they are. Push back, all the way back, all the way back. Keep your hands where they are. Try this 4 to 5 times. Go with your own pace. Listen to yourself. That's what yoga is. I will be keep reminding you that. Leave the ego behind. Respect your limitations. All the way back. Inhale, up. Breathe. And if you're warmed up, you can go like this. Think about dogs and the cats, how they stretch. Breathe. All the way back. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale back. And now bring your hands a little bit closer and come back to table posture. We are back here. Take your time. 3 rounds of cat and cow. So for the cow, you're gonna send your stomach toward the floor, lift your head and chest toward the ceiling. So now you're feeling the nice stretch from your neck, from your chin to your navel. Cow. Yeah, you can feel free to make a cow noise. Moo. And now you're gonna round your spine and touch your chin to the chest. Cat. Meow. Right? Have fun, guys. Inhale. Cow. Moo. If you are practicing with your kids, have fun, make a noise and enjoy. Inhale. Cow. Exhale, cat. One more time. This is a great stretch for the lower back. And we're gonna mat. Feet here at the table posture. Now, take your right leg back. Right leg back. This is one option. Either you can stay here or you can bring your left arm in the front. Try to reach something in the front with your left arm. Kick with your right foot. Make sure you're not kicking your neighbor. Maybe not in this case, maybe a family member. Careful. Hold it here. Either you bring your knee to your chest or to your forehead if you are just the leg is lifted like this 4 to 5 times, or you bring your elbow and knee together. Choose the option. Choose the option. And then we're gonna release. I'm gonna skip the next part. In that posture, bring your hand down and knee down. And we're gonna do the other side. Left leg in the back, right arm in the front. Stretch the arm, stretch the leg. Keep reaching to the something in the front. Keep kicking back. Either knee to your chest or to your forehead or elbow knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring your hand down, bring your knees down. Now from here we're gonna go to downward dog and do couple of sun salutations. In sun salutations, we're gonna hold the plank also, and you don't have to. Each time I'm gonna push you a little bit harder. So how much you want to push, you can. Open your fingers wide, shift some weight on your fingertips so you won't get the wrist pain. Tuck your toes. If you have a shoulder issue, skip this part. You might be here, here, or here. So look at your hands. They are wide open. They are shoulder width apart. You're pressing your head and chest toward the floor. Your arms are straight. Now your legs might be like this. And now you're going to come to your toes and straighten the legs and lift yourself how much you can. And then press your heels toward the floor. So wherever you are, stay there. Now we're going to take our dog for a walk. What does that mean? That means you're going to bend one leg and the other. You're bringing your one heel down and the other. Dog will be very, very happy. I know we are all stuck at home. So dog will appreciate. Bend your legs. Keep walking your dog. Now, bend your legs. Look between your hands. So I'm going to give you 3 options. First one, we're going to just walk. Next time, we're going to step forward. Third time, we're going to jump. So let's start with the easy one. So you're going to bend the legs, look between your hands, and walk. Try to keep your hands on the floor if you can, but that might not be available. And then you're going to start lifting your maybe arms up. You might be here. Keep your legs straight. That's the key. Hands here, here, or all the way to the floor if you have a practice. Wherever you are. Keep folding forward. Keep folding forward how much you can. Now you're going to bend your legs. Bend your legs. Bring your hands from the front. Cover your hands with your feet. If you can touch your toe to your wrist, that's going to give you deep stretch. How much you can bend the legs and then cover your hands with your feet. Now bring your head towards your knees and try to straighten the legs. Now you're getting a deep stretch in your hamstring, calf muscle, your shoulder, wherever you are. You might not be able to straighten the legs fully. That's fine. As much as stretch you can get, hold it there. Focus on the breath. Or you might be here. Hold each other arm and go like this. Choose the option. Hold for 5 breaths. Wherever you are, keep breathing. Bend the legs. Bend the legs. Now, we're going to work more on the stretching today. Bend the right leg. Bend the right leg. Left leg straight. Now, from here, our focus is right now left leg straight. Right leg bend. You can put the block under your right hand or no block. Left arm up toward the ceiling. So focus is left leg. Right leg bend. You are looking at your left hand. Right hand can be in the air or maybe like this on the block. So choose your option. Breathe. Look at your left hand. Bring your left hand down. Other side. Left leg bend. Right leg straight. Left hand can be here. Right arm up. So feel the stretch in the right side of the hip and outside of the leg. Hold it there. Breathe. Breathe. And bring your right hand down. Okay. Now, actually we should skip the sun salutation. Actually, let's do one because we can stretch a little bit more. So we were here. Now bend the legs. Inhale, arms up. All the way back, all the way back. Breathe. Exhale, fold forward, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Keep your legs straight, how far you can go. Keep breathing. Bend the legs now. Up. Either you can walk or you can step back. So you are in a plank. Now try to hold the plank. We're gonna just do maybe 2 sun salutations today. And we're gonna hold maybe for first one, we are holding for 15 seconds. If you can, you don't have to. Try to stay a little bit higher. Like keep your glutes in line with the shoulder, not here or not here. Breathe. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 options. Either you bring your knees down, chest down, knees down, chest down. Or you can do the push-up. Slide forward, lift up, tuck your toes, downward, dog. Take your time. Go slow, go slow. All the way back. Now, from here, bend the legs. Look between your hands. Either you walk or jump or you crawl. So now I'm going to jump from here. So if you have practice, you can shift the weight on your hands, lift everything up and jump forward. Fold forward, how much you can. Bend the legs. Inhale out. Sun salutation. So we are giving our gesture to the sun who gives us light and remove all the darkness. All the way down. Bend the legs, hands on the floor. Walk or jump or crawl to the plank. Choose your option. Now we're going to hold the plank for 30 seconds. That's how we challenge ourselves. You can try maybe one leg plank, bring the one knee down, or maybe both knee down, wherever you are. Stay there, focus on the breath. That's the key. I'm going to count. Breathe. 5. Keep breathing. 10. 12. 14. You can do it. 16. 18. You can always come like this. 20. 22. 24. If you can hold the plank for maybe 3 minutes, you can try most of the postures. 26, 28, and 30. And we are here. Either push up or knees down, chest down. Tuck your toes. Downward dog. Bend the legs. Look between your hand. Walk, jump, or crawl to the front of the mat. Fold forward, bend the legs. Inhale, arms up. Nice back bend. Hands in front of the heart. And now, open your legs, hip distance apart, hands in front of the heart, and come to the squat. Tuck your elbows inside the knees and open your legs how much you can. And then we're gonna come to the floor. Usually we try here with the side crow, regular crow, headstand. So let's just stretch today. Open your legs how much you can. Keep your spine straight. Try not to stay like this. You can put your hands like this, or you can come to your fingertips and then fold forward. That's the key. If you have blocks handy, you can grab the blocks and look up. Again, don't do this. Go like this. How much you can open your legs. If you are practicing with somebody, you can put your feet with the other person's feet, hold each other hand, and let one person fold forward, and then you are giving a little bit pull. So that person gonna get a deep stretch in the inner thighs and the lower back and go down. If you are alone, like me, then stay like this. Either you're going like this or here, or you can start folding forward like that. Wherever you are, you might be here, here, here. Keep going. Once you're gonna have more practice, more stretching, you will be able to bring your head, chest, stomach toward the floor. So wherever you are, stay there. Hold for a couple of breaths. Take your time. Take your time. You might be here or just stay here. The way I practice this posture is I put my arms on the coffee table and just try to go a little bit forward or try to reach to the coffee. I don't drink coffee, maybe herbal tea. So I try to reach to my tea and keep going. And that really give a deep stretch my inner thighs. Breathe, hold it there, and slowly come back. From here, you're gonna bend your right leg. Bend your right leg. So if you have straps available, grab them. Put the strap on the left foot. If you don't have, that's fine. And I'm gonna turn now. So this is okay. So let's stay here. How much you can open your left leg to the left side? Your arm can be here, or you can use the block and put the arm here. Right arm up. You might be here if you don't have the strap. If you have a strap, you're gonna hold the strap like this. So now keep the arm straight and how far you are. Keep your left arm how it is. Keep walking your hand towards the foot. Keep your head between your arms. You might be here, so you're really getting a deep stretch in the right side. Once you have a practice, you don't need these straps. You will be holding your foot with your hand. So wherever you are, you might be here, here, here. Try not to go like this. Stay like this so you can really open your right side. This is a little intense, so stay here. Hold for some time. We might go over today, a couple of minutes. Today is Saturday. So if you don't have to go, just stay with me and take your time. Slowly come back. Bring the strap. Do the other side. Bend the left leg. Keep your right leg straight. If you have a strap, use the strap. And take your time. Keep your right arm like this and start. This is a good point. Or just stay there if you don't have a strap. Keep leaning to the right side so you can get the deep stretch. Or go deeper wherever you are. If you have a practice with the full posture, then you can grab your foot with your hand. So now you're really opening your left side. Breathe. Hold for 5 breaths. Breathe. I'm trying to go as slow as I can so you can follow me. So I'm not adding too many postures. Now you're gonna straighten your legs. And bend the legs. Lie down on your back. Your legs are bent. Your arms are open to the side. You're gonna put your right leg on top of the left leg. You can see me and then you can lie down on the floor. You're gonna turn your legs to the side. You're pressing your left leg with the right leg, turning the head toward the left side. So that will give you the nice stretch in the left side of the head. So the head is going in the left side, legs are going to the right side. Keep pressing. How far you can take, you might be able to touch your knee to the floor. Keep going. Keep breathing. And slowly come back. Left leg on top of the right leg. Turn the legs to the left side. Head is going in the right side. Keep pressing your left leg toward the floor. Turn the head toward the right side. Breathe. Keep breathing. And slowly come back. Release the leg. Now, lift your right leg up. Grab your right toe with the right hand. Left toe with the left hand. And open your legs how much you can. Happy baby pose. Maybe you can bring your legs over the head and see if you can touch your feet to the floor. Halasana or Palav posture, wherever you are. Careful, or just rock and roll like this. Be like a baby. Be happy. Not a crying baby, happy baby. If you have a practice, you can try the full posture wherever you are. Hold it there. Keep breathing. When you're ready, you're gonna slowly release the legs. Open your legs mat width apart. Arms alongside your body. One hand on your stomach, one hand on your chest. Close your eyes. Shavasana. Remember, we did yoga scan in the beginning of this practice. Use your imagination again and scan your body from head to toe to find out how you are feeling right now. And compare this scan with the other scan and see the difference. You might see some difference or not. I'm not gonna play music here because it's creating echo. So if you have device handy, please feel free to play your favorite song or mantra. You're gonna be here maybe for 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back. So close your eyes and shavasana. When you're ready, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. You can stay for longer. Take your arms over the head. Make a fist and stretch everything. Bend the legs. Hug your knees to the chest. Turn to the left or the right side. Take your time. Push with your hand and slowly come back to comfortable sitting posture. Take your time. I'm gonna wait for you for a couple of seconds. Eyes closed, hands in front of the heart. Take your time. Touch your thumbs to your forehead for good thoughts, to your lips that we say nice things to everyone. Hands in front of the heart, that we are kind to everyone. We're going to end our practice with the sound of Om. It's optional. We're going to take a deep inhale to the nostrils and say Om. So you can join me now. Thank you very much for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.